the best Highlife artist of all times in Ghana here. Na yeka Highlife instruments are obetini no ebi any drum, the saxophone, the trumpet, the guitar, the piano. Na emun sem so no say enya empeni sema na it's either a poem, it's either a riddle, so what name can I say? So those are some of the words you hear in our Highlife songs. We can't talk about Highlife without mentioning our OGs, our old gangsters. So let's start from E.T. Mensah and Dian Kasa and for Editono and Emmanuel Tete Mensah. So E.T. Mensah was born in Adabraka, Accra on 31st May 1919. He started his music journey as a trumpeter in a police band. Sana Oshase Odidim trumpeter as a band no in the police band no eguye no ankasa nso no oko join a different band in 1960. Odidim sa ena nyame eye nadoma ono ankasa etumi ete ne band because he was touring nationally with a jazz icon Anidin and Louis Armstrong into no and a kaboma one more ete one more band one more a shot set to tune one more to kwan ko hanoma ko to one to kan ema nyame adom Queen Elizabeth II crown utumi etonyom ede ema no. That was in 1959 and I beto mu say Queen Elizabeth autosumienu na oba abepiem oman Ghana and enam so ama E.T. Mensah etonyom kama ede ema no na yembu ye ne enkopiem 1957 oman Ghana ye man esi ye na so when we said we are now an independent country no. E.T. Mensah ebonyuma from 1957 ebesi ene every 6th March of every year enyum yebo ene Ghana freedom. Ghana land of freedom. Every 6th March biya unim say enyum yebo e de kai kwan a o man Ghana ye de again ye independence. Look at some of his best albums yes, that's so enjoy since 1990 something till now ebi and all for you city all for you kaneno na obi echi ne kanchima enwumi ena otoma no ema ne hu se ampa ne dofo eno no all for you it all for you it all for you I dey wait you papa I dey wait you mommy. And the next album so and the King of Highlife and do no abo Emma because do na na wo from the King of Highlife and a man no ebo enyom King of Highlife and also one of the best albums so and a Ghana Highlife and so e kan ho ebi. Let's look at some of his best single Day by Day. And on a dear amount for editor woman as a pa cheche kule and also eka home or don't see and a afi nana na E.T. Mensah nenyum ahodron emu near he and now ope. Which of his songs do you really enjoy most? Put that down there in the comment section. Let me remind you that this is Trend Buzz and today we are talking about our legends, our OGs of Highlife. Let's look at the death of E.T. Mensah. Abranyame etonsa edi efren, and that was in 19th July 1996. So he lived for 93 years and Nyamiadom he was given a state burial. All for you, E.T. all for you. Now let's talk about Nana Kwame Ampedu, Dodona friend and Nana Ampedu, the master storyteller. And he said, "Utie Highlife nyumbi na enyum ne munsem na quite a storyteller." Then you can guess that enyum de and Nana Ampedu and a boy. He was born on 31st March 1945 in Kwewu, the Eastern region. In 1960s, he started singing, working as a shoemaker and a taxi driver. And I just want to say, enyum tuona nkasano na eye calling because as he was working as a taxi driver, shoemaker no na adoma chede no so e wono so say opese oyede oto enyum. So the African Brothers Band, a band ba kubia ode ne ho ekoye dey ekodon no alongside Eddie Donko one ne mienu na wo mo sha ase with the African Brothers Band and kakra na wo mo etumi compose about 800 songs 800 na ne first hit ba kwa chese e blow ye ebitiye wo mo ebo enwumi in 1967 during the military rule na enyum no emu se ma catch yourself no de enyum no about storytelling. So let me give you a scenario kakrebi of sa ebitiye enyum yi mu nsem no me bo no tofa e de ama no wate ase enyum yi na o kire se emu a wo mo ewo faako anase mu nwura mu mu a wo makwakoye meeting na lion no ono na ye head ote ho wo mo so aka ewo meeting na se wo kasa na ba ko pra nyonko se na nkomadi e kosui wo de wo nka bi wo ni hwe ka wo se hwe me nko ka bibi me na me nko kasa otuja wo ko kasa so ni tofa nyina ene se na military rule no eko no oni timemu ni hwan e na wo bie wa no akokasa ni oteso no ni ope na oye wo edie e na woka enti se ne ya timemu fo koka bibia na ese o NDC fo akoche wo mo we kokan ya enwum ni ye ba ne enwum yi in 1967 watu nyum keke no emu nsem nkra emoa na ye characters in this song yet still ebitiye enyum no was banned because of storytelling woma wo hwese ne ekona eko etia aban na etiso that was the NLC aban no a wo mo enam so edibane enyum ebi etiye nyi say ye ne ya obi ko ka de social media na post for abechi no we ko kan ntum say no military rule no de na ye serious nti o hwa wo say ebabiem and I said we don't want any military rule bia Ghana ha ebim. Now let's look at some of his best albums. Ebi any akwentum nsem ebi so any Agata 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 sanyum no na nampedu na a boy afi obra let's look at some of his best singles as well. Jiweni na Kwame Ampedu ena eto sa enyum no so ena insomunsu ono ena toye. And one of his best single is also Wan Ware Me. Which of these songs do you enjoy? Put that down there in the comments section. He died on 28 September 2021 and Nyamiadum he was granted a state burial. He lived for 76 years. Third on my list is CK Man, Charles Kofi Amakwa. He was born in 1936 in Cape Coast. He was a seaman na Mpoano and na oye dwuma koposo. Nene muha ena ode eko joine Moses Kweku Opon banda eno eye Kakalika band ena ode ne ho eko donye nkakran ena otanso eko joine banda eno so ede Ocean Strings in 1965. From there he joined a different there's a band near. So don't wait so the third band he joined was the Carousel 7 in Takrade, and then he introduced Papa Yankson in the same band. So in 1970 he went solo. He said ufi band mukra no aye na so no ebechase atoninum. He went solo and then he started with the Fanti Highlife. Na so no nenyum to no ne Highlife enyum to no de o te say Fanti kasa no e na ewo mu Fanti nyum nko a e na oye de obona wo tie beat ne kra mpa beat na kwa sempoano that's rhythm and na ede amount. Now listen, JJ Kufuor, His Excellency, the former president, awarded in 2006 as the Grand Medal of Ghana. It's also no so by our bebo ne homo dream pa e wo man Ghana yenyum to no emu. Now let's look at some of CK Man's best album, Edna Bronya. Sa enumi yesi besi ne every Christmas and okopiem tadia and no wo de twa wo nase. E bronya nom nti every Christmas bia okopiem takrade dia eno a na takrade for wo mo etai e de etwa wo mo na say afa sugar baby sanso so na adwa yankee and so eka ho ebi. Let's look at some of CK Man's best singles. Akokoba ebi so any baby odowo afa kolomashi. Which of his songs are your favorites? Do you enjoy his songs? Put that down in the comment section. He died on 20th March 2018 at the Okonfanoche Teaching Hospital. Yade ebedai no any diabetes and hypertension and namswa or de eje ahomie ewo Okonfanoche Teaching Hospital in 2018. He lived for 82 years. What do you like about CK Man? Fato comment section. Let's talk about Daddy Lumba Charles Kojo Fosu Anna sayemu ebusia any adofo celebrating 1 year after his funeral. Ne hon sem de bebre na so ene ye de ne hon koma na about obra wabro ewo ne nwum to ahyase ene ewieye emu. So we are talking about Daddy Lumba. Let's start from where he was born. He was born on 29th September in 1964 in Insuta, just say oye Asantini eba okaini ba enono. He was transferred from Edu Jemfi SHS to Jabeng Senior High School in 1984. Just a brand baby betumi dia wa akopie no. So he started his senior high school from Edu Jemfi and then Nemuhano or the Kopiemu Jabin Senior High School. That was where he completed his senior high school. Abroma Akwen 20 ofrio aman ofrio memu ekopiemu Germany abrochi memu eho ena okoshe na brabo no asinti Germany abrochi memu ena ode no ho ekodon Lumba Brothers Band. He joined this band together with Nana Echampon. Now they really look alike. That Lumba and Nana Echampon. They are like brothers. They look so alike. Now, his first studio album was Yeye Aka Akwentum, recorded in 1989, and I won't release it. Yeye Aka Akwentum, So in 1990, the band was disbanded. Band ne eguye. No, I say no. He really wants to do music, but negwe no interest or betiada. So he launched his own production. That was the Lumba Production. It's in Nemuho and a Lumba Eshate. So no echo solo or co studio to studio no air to tone your mana. Edin Lumba no. Edin Lumba no we say Charles Kojo Fosu. Edin Lumba ne do for free hin. So there was an interview on one kasa e kire kwanya of aso enya Edin Lumba no etono ho so. Did it have anything to do with Patrick Lumba?
No, that's Lumumba. This is Lumba.
So where
it's a two different
how come Lumba? It was just the title Lumba.
It was just the title. And then I was named after that title.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the time that South Africa was fighting for against apartheid.
And you just decided to take the name.
I did not decide to take the name, but it was given to me.
So people started calling you and you're like, okay, then let me just have it.
And I love it.
Has it had any like real impact on you? Not just saying Okonya Eddie free South Africa and yum to yao and so kobo yum edma South Africa for womo Edin Lumba no editono so efri ho ebesi ene ye friend Daddy Lumba. Let's look at some of his best albums. Ebi ene aben wo ha, ebi so ene Poison afe in pem domi. Pem time ya pem time ya pem Chimia pim na domio pim time. I love this song so well. I said that Lumba die. Nenyum ben na wompe. Nenyum ben na wonti. Every mra or shy nenyum to us. Basically, we still play his songs and we enjoy them. Yentwa the best albums ni bin so ebi any to krom. Yentwa baby ade pa kosha to krom Nyakosha koshe to crew. Nyakosha koshe to crew mama me. Obi atime subuo. Obi atime subia. Da we are found me money machine day be. Chawun sumo. Menshiwo. Aha, Obi atime subuo. And no. Now let's look at some of his best singles as well. Sika. Or today say Sika a bit that ball so cry a day. Febi. Yeniske fio. Yeniske fie diska eya de nyina. So these are some of his words in the song Sika. Afi yenti obia me hwe na me hu case. Me ntio na mate. Yenti obia. Afi Sika asem. So ena ankwanoma eye nyumba kwa me enjoy pa ankwanoma me de me crab for ye. Me ene metumi bia me mrene so ana me kro. Ankwanoma ya kume ya ganwe mrene so ana me ko. Afi me say that and so eka hon ebi. So which of DL that the Lumbers songs do you really enjoy? The last on my list, not the least, is Julius Kojo Enchi, known as the Mr. Music Man. Kojo Enchi. So he was born on 21st August 1961 at the command and Oshe Nebraska, co school ye bibia. So we school no and Okodon. Boom Talents band and the bandy and ordinary edon kakra. Then in 1986 he released All I Need Is You and no and then your ma edikanya utum e release ya Ghana mine ye so mu. He is the first Ghanaian to be nominated for the annual American Awards show. That's the BET Awards. Afibiano America abrochimiem no womo sheda ehye media sonko the award Africa womo say yes sport say music any talent womo sheda sa media sonko the so he was the first Ghanaian to be nominated for this award. Let's look at some of Kojo Enchi's best albums. Ebi ene densu. Afe Mr. Music Man. As you know, Dada, he's the Mr. Music Man. He sang this for himself. Love Classics. I think so groovy. Groovy, groovy. Some of his best singles are Dadianuma, Dadianume, Tom and Jerry. Whom if you follow so be kone who mame. If it has another best mame. Nebano say, Nebata Babomi, yo. Yes, yo, does you know mommy breakfast in bed? I think a good morning for me. So that's Tom and Jerry. I say Emrika. And you way, ebesine, I'm out for bearable. Oh, bye. Hello, the Emrika. Yeah. Oh, God. That's Emrika for his answer. So, and the best singles ni be ene enfa me enkoho enfa me enkoho ma komisa mean to me standing heartbreaks and lies ora me enfa me enkoho ma komisa enfa me enkoho. That's the Music Man for you. So which of his songs do you really enjoy? Put that down there in the comment section. So this is some of our OGs of Highlife here in Ghana, and this is just the first episode. We are bringing you more and more and more. So if you want to stay tuned, just follow Fidelity TV on all our social media platforms. This is Trend Bars. Na kaise insema hodo meko so abo no ede aba abesomo e wodwumedi eso. Amnana ya nyamecheda for the sign Asia Macau.